Hi there, I'm Matt Williams and welcome to our Principles of Flight series of videos. Throughout this course we'll be looking at the theoretical knowledge you'll require for both fixed wing and rotary wing to pass the PPL and ATPL ground school. We'll be taking complex subjects and breaking them down using video and simulation to try and make the complex subjects as simple and easy to understand as possible. As always, if you find the video useful, please be sure to share us on your social media. Follow us on Twitter at ThisIsAirTV or drop us an email at matt@thisisair.tv. In this lesson then, we're going to look at the forces on the ground, the forces acting on an aeroplane in balanced flight, the forces in the climb and the forces in the descent. And as always, we'll finish off with a summary. Like all physical objects on Earth, an aircraft is acted upon by gravity, pulling it vertically downwards towards the centre of the Earth. We call this force weight. Whilst on the ground, the weight of the aircraft is opposed by an equal reaction force, acting upwards through the wheels. Once the aircraft is airborne, we need to replace the reaction force which opposed its weight on the ground with another force, lift. If the lift is equal to the weight, then the aircraft will maintain the same altitude. In order to generate the lift required to balance an aircraft's weight, we must provide it with thrust. This is usually done through the use of a propeller or a jet engine. This thrust is opposed by drag, which tries to stop the aircraft from moving through the air. When the thrust and drag balance, the aircraft will hold a steady speed and will neither accelerate or decelerate. We will explore how lift is generated and prove that drag is one of the penalties for creating lift later on in the course. Whilst climbing at a fixed speed, for example, the best angle of climb speed, the thrust and drag being generated by the aircraft will be equal, and it will be neither accelerating or decelerating. The weight of the aircraft remains the same, but as we have increased the angle of attack, the lift is now greater than the weight. Therefore, the aircraft accelerates upwards as the forces no longer balance. We will look at why increasing the angle of attack, or alpha, increases the lift later in the course when we explore the vector diagram. As we conduct a constant speed descent, the thrust and the drag are once again equal. The aeroplane is neither accelerating or decelerating. However, as we have now reduced the angle of attack, or alpha, of the wings, the amount of lift being generated is lower than the weight of the aircraft. Therefore, the aircraft accelerates downwards as the forces no longer balance. In summary then, now you've completed this lesson, you should be able to describe the forces acting on an aircraft on the ground, the forces acting on an aircraft in balanced flight, the forces in the climb, and the forces in the descent. Okay guys, I hope that was useful. If you want any more information on this or any other aviation related topic, please feel free to drop me a line, matt@thisisair.tv, or on our Twitter @ThisIsAirTV. I've been Matt Williams, and this is Air TV.